Welcome to UNews on the University Cable Network. We bring you some of the latest news happening on campus. This will also be our last newscast of the semester. Today, some of the things you'll hear about are the block party, EdgeFest, and Harry Potter's favorite pastime, besides fighting other wizards, Quidditch. The 7th annual rock music celebration, EdgeFest, is organized by KBVU 97.5, The Edge, Buena Vista University's student-operated radio station, to raise money for local nonprofit organizations and projects. The Suit, a nationally known rock band from Fargo, North Dakota, will headline EdgeFest 11 at Sunset Park. True Hero is an organization that recognizes community service and gives back to those groups. Our own BV Buddies is attempting to get the prize of $3,000 to help their monitoring programs. The BV Buddies is a program on campus of Storm Lake, Iowa. The focus of the program is to create positive mentoring relationships between Buena Vista University students and 5th through 8th grade middle schoolers in a form of community service. They meet an hour a week with mentees in which they engage in positive activities such as helping with homework and arts and crafts. To vote, go to the web address at the bottom of the screen. Buena Vista University hosted its 3rd Beavers Annual Great Boat Float Challenge on Thursday, April 28th on the west shore of Scout Park. Students, faculty, and staff put their homemade cardboard boats to the test as they raced on a designated course in competition for trophies and bragging rights. The Outdoor Adventure Club Bat Boat was the crowd's favorite boat. Buena Vista Always 2 took away the award for school spirit, and the Titanic Award went to the Freedom Riders. The 3 Speedboat Awards went to Buena Vista Always 2, 1 Star, and the Pirates. Pierce White sponsored the 4th annual block party on Saturday, May 7th. Students enjoyed many activities on campus, such as beanbags, toilet dunk tank, tricycle race, bouncy horses, an Oreo eating contest, and a sand volleyball tournament. SAB also sponsored a Quidditch tournament that was a big hit amongst the students. Student Senate hosted a street dance later in the evening. Students are looking forward to next year's block party to see what other fun activities are offered. There is a new change in major next year on the Buena Vista University campus. The Media Studies major will now be known as Digital Media. Rebecca visited with Jamie Claiborne to find out more about the major and the changing forms of technology.
Students will be graduating with a digital media degree starting in 2012 instead of the known Media Studies degree. Due to the changing times in media, this new change in major seems like a fitting addition. The media industry has changed drastically over several years and was even changing when the major was named Media Studies. The digital media major is here to better prepare the students to this changing environment.
It's always been our goal for our students to walk out the door ready to be in professional positions.
Now that the students are receiving iPad 2s in the fall, the digital media students will take advantage of this rare opportunity. By having iPad 2s, these students will be able to have access to all sorts of media at their fingertips, with a video camera and audio recording right there. Like many people, these students will be able to create and publish different types of media much more easily, which will help them in the future.
It sets our students apart, that they'll come out being able to say, I can work proficiently across multiple media, I understand how social media works, I can sort of sell myself, I understand my own brand and my own talents, and I've even created this entrepreneurial project.
Besides the addition of the new iPad 2s, not a lot has changed within the major. Some classes have been removed, some have been added, and some classes remain the same. With this new major, there will be many opportunities for students to become involved in what they are learning, and some that will return, such as involving yourself in KBVU, the TAC, and the University Cable Network. The digital media major will continue helping students with storytelling and how media functions in our society and in our culture. This is Rebecca Roth with the University Cable Network.
To learn more about the pros and cons of using an iPad in the classroom, visit our YouTube channel, UNews Now. A documentary and a romantic comedy produced by Buena Vista University students took top honors at the 20th Annual Iowa Motion Picture Awards in Des Moines on April 23rd. This is the first BVU students have earned top honors from the association. Entries were submitted in late February and judged by members of Iowa's production community. Only one in each category wins the coveted Award of Excellence, while others receive an Achievement Award. BVU has participated in the awards for 7 years. Fonda Museum Restoring the Past, which was produced by Savi Tai, a student from Taiwan who attended BVU in 2009, with audio assistance from Kyle French, a 2010 BV graduate, won the Award of Excellence in the College Documentary category. The film tells of the story of Gib and Jan Alpers, a couple who works to maintain history in the town's old opera house. During the block party that occurred the first weekend in May, some unusual event took place on campus. A Quidditch tournament was on the South Forum lawn. Let's see what it takes to play this game made popular by Harry Potter.
During the block party, the Student Activities Board sponsored a Quidditch match that 4 teams competed in.
And we just started throwing out ideas of what other colleges were doing, and the idea of Quidditch came about, and so we just decided to go with it.
The rules were very simple for those who are fans of Harry Potter.
Basically, it's like the real game of Quidditch, except you're not flying, obviously. They always have to have the broom between their legs. Basically, everything else is exactly like real Quidditch. So
Each member of the team had a different ball they used throughout the match.
We got 3 balls, the snitch. This is attached to the snitch runner, which is me, and 2 people on the team, their seekers, are trying to catch me and take this off my butt. There are 2 balls out there, they're called the bludgers, and they've got 2 teammates on each team that can pick those balls up, chuck them at people, and they knock people down, and it's pretty awesome. And then there's the last ball, which is the quaffle, which is like the scoring ball. And they try and aim it through those hoops, and they get 10 points every time they do.
The Student Activities Board put a lot of time into recreating Quidditch. They even bought specific supplies just for the day.
They actually ordered them online specifically for this, so it's pretty neat.
Each player customized their own cape. Even the crowd got into the match, with freshman Jacob Peterson becoming the unofficial announcer of the game.
Oh! Team Win is down on the ground off his broom. Oh, just got bludgered.
Wow, who knew that was such a complex game? I wonder if Buena Vista University will ever start playing this as a real sport. That'd be a sight to see. How about you, Brianna? How do you think Quidditch would be fun to do play-by-play?
Well, David, I think it would be quite interesting, but I'll stick with baseball for now. The Beaver baseball team has made some important advancements within the past week. Early last week, BV sophomore Reggie Cook was recognized as the pitcher of the week for the IAAC. Cook pitched the team's 2nd shutout game in 1 week while only allowing 1 hit for Loras College. Over the weekend, baseball managed to finish out their regular season with a 7-game streak while also gaining the 100th career win for the senior class. The 100th victory was taken in Game 1 of a doubleheader against Cornell College on Saturday. The Beavers swept both games from the Rams. Saturday's victories, as well as the defeat of Loras over Wartburg, secures the Beavers a 2nd seed position in the Iowa Conference Tournament, as well as a first-round bye. Sunday, BV took both games from Gustavus Adolphus College, wrapping up their regular season 27-13. The Beavers will now travel to Cedar Rapids tomorrow night for their opening game in the Iowa Conference Tournament. The BV golf team finished in 5th place at the Iowa Conference Championships as Kyle Offer earned all conference honors with a total score of 77. This is his first time being recognized for this honor. Offer finished in 8th place, followed by Mitch Brunick, who took 14th. As a team, the Beavers finished just 9 strokes behind Luther College for the 4th place finish. The championships concluded the 2011 season for the BV golf team. Follow the remainder of the spring 2011 seasons on the athletic page of the BV website. Back to David with more news.
Thank you, Brianna. Beautification Day, the annual day of service and fun at BVU, was held on April 28th. Over 1,000 BVU community members participated in 2,600 hours of service on Beautification Day. Highlights from the day include 35 different service sites, over 60 organizations, sports, teams, and offices participated in 60 middle school students assisted with the service project in Scout Park. 5 different tornado cleanup sites and 15,000 meals were packaged and donated to Upper Des Moines. That is all the news we have for you today. To see more episodes of UNews, go to our YouTube channel, UNews Now. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back next fall with more news. I am David Ekstrom with UNews on the University Cable Network.